Alright, what's going on guys, it's Lone Courier here, and I am here to talk to you guys today about something in Modern Warfare Remastered that I just fucking hope to God never comes back. So yeah, first off in gameplay, got some 35-7 gameplay on World at War on Mackin Day. Just switching about between a couple of different guns, mainly using my MP40, almost said HG40 there, force of habit, but using the MP40, you know, picking up this guy's Thompson extended mags constantly. Thing is such a fucking beast. But yes, the one thing you're gonna notice a lot of fucking times in this gameplay is martyrdom, and that is the one thing that I swear to God better not return in Modern Warfare Remastered, or I'm gonna flip the fuck out, because martyrdom is beyond a joke. Like seriously, there's nothing in a Call of Duty game that has ever pissed me off more than martyrdom, other than breaches and stupid stuff like that. But martyrdom in this game is unbelievable. It's beyond a joke. You say, for example, right, you're on a high kill streak, you're on a 20 kill streak, you're trying to go for that 30 streak. You've got your gun, maybe say for example you're using the AK-47, you've maybe got about 15 bullets left, you've got nothing else other than that, you know, you're running low, you've got nothing in your reserves, you've got 15 bullets left, and a guy suddenly pops up in front of you, and you fucking gun him the fuck down using all 15 of your bullets, because, you know, you're dodging and weaving, and he manages to get out of the way, and you manage to put him down, but he uses all of your ammo. You've got no ammo in your secondary weapon, so you try and sprint over to his corpse to go and pick up his gun, but guess what? He dropped a fucking grenade when he died. Martyrdom, boom, that's you off your streak, that's it. Absolutely annoying. Tell me right now, put yourself in that situation, how would you feel? Exactly, you would be pretty fucking infuriated. Now that is why I want this shit to never come back from Modern Warfare Remastered. Now I know that Raven Software are trying to bring everything back that they possibly can from the game, you know, just faithfully remaster it, but God, they better not bring this shit back. This shit really did ruin the older games for me. I mean, seriously, this shit did ruin it. I mean, if you thought in MW3 that Dead Man's Hand was bad, this is even worse. You know, because in this lobby, in this gameplay that you're watching, it's like every fucker has martyrdom. And it's like it's in World at War as well, it's a perk, it's not even a death streak. So it's like they're dropping grenades every single time. And it's like, come on, dude. It's like, what is the fucking point? It's like I'm just about to get my dogs, and next thing you know, this fucking retard manages to make me waste all my ammo on him because he's fucking snaking about the place, and then boom, I kill him, try and pick up his gun, but guess what? Fucking martyrdom. And it's like, yes, you could hear it, but when you're in the heat of the moment, you know, when you're on a kill streak, you're about to call in your dogs, which, by the way, the dogs in World at War are basically just like the raps from Black Ops 3, and the raps are quite high-end kill streak, but the dogs were a 7 streak. And by the way, I'm just going to say this right now, because I see this from a lot of people when people are talking about the older games. They're like, 3, 5, and 7, why don't they have any higher streaks? It was actually kind of hard to get streaks back then, because there was so much dumb shit in the game that would just fucking kill you so easily, like martyrdom. For example, you know, it's so hard at times to actually get just a 7 streak, just to call in your attack helicopter or your dogs, and it's ridiculous, and it's just shit that I hope never comes back. Because it annoys everybody. It's like, oh wow, you're using martyrdom, you fucking prick. Fuck you. Seriously, the amount of times I've actually called people out and just roasted the shit out of them in lobbies for using martyrdom is unbelievable. Seriously, got into World at War the other day and got into a full-on argument with someone because he was using martyrdom non-stop. Seriously, this kid was using martyrdom for at least 5 games in a row, and it's like, you'd think I'd learned my lesson, but you don't realise that that's the guy with martyrdom in the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying? And it's just shit like that. It's so infuriating. And I just feel like another thing as well is when people talk about the older Call of Duties being such good games, they just neglect the fact that stuff like this was in the game. And it's like, yeah, this shit is beyond more annoying than anything annoying in Black Ops 3. You know, you think the specialists are annoying? You think the fucking DLC weapons are annoying? No. Try martyrdom. That will have you fucking cursing, it'll have you throwing controllers about the place. That shit was absolutely absurd, and it was infuriating as well. You know, it just makes you so angry to the point where you're that fucking infuriated, you just can't say anything. You're just sitting there like fucking, the hatred is boiling within you, and you're just sitting there like, fucking martyrdom. Really? Really? It's beyond a joke, man, and I just seriously hope this shit never comes back, because people don't realise how annoying it is. I mean, sure, martyrdom, it doesn't sound that bad, but it is fucking beyond a joke. It's so annoying, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people are sitting there going, oh well, it doesn't sound that bad. It's like, listen, put yourself in this lobby. Think of that gameplay as your own gameplay. And then just imagine the amount of times that you could have had a nice little 15 kill streak, but you just get killed off it by someone with martyrdom because he's absolutely unskilled at the game, and the only way he can get kills is by killing you with martyrdom. Seriously, in the game before that, there was this one guy that was on the top of his team because he had something like a 30 odd kills, and I'm telling you, half of those kills weren't even through him killing people, it's just from him having martyrdom on, constantly. And it's like, dude, come on, I killed you so many times, and I am way better than you as a player. You know, I should be at the top of the leaderboard, but no, you beat me because you fucking spammed martyrdom, like, exclusively. And it's like every time I try to kill you, you'd fucking blow me up with your grenade. And it's like not even like the times I'd go and try and grab his gun, it'd be sometimes where I just can't get out of the way. You know, or you try and run back and realise that there's a fucking wall in your way, and boom, you get blown the shit up, your fucking legs are all over the place, and it's just so damn annoying. And I mean, the older games are great, don't get me wrong, but just, they're full of fucking annoying shit like this. I mean, so many people sit there going, oh yeah, MW2 and World at War and COD 4, they had absolutely no problems. I wish I missed those days. You know, those kids that never actually played back during those days. Yeah, those kids. Those kids that talk about the games as if they had no problems, and it's like, oh yeah, fucking seriously, dude. You know, they're sitting there like, oh yeah, Black Ops 1 totally had gun balance. It's like, oh yeah, totally had gun balance. FAMAS was the only gun that got used. Or they're like, oh yeah, World at War had good gun balance. It's like, yeah, fucking MP40 was the only gun that got used. That's gun balance right there. And I mean, I know I'm using the MP40 in this gameplay, so that's a little bit hypocritical. But when you're playing World at War, right, and you're going up against hackers in almost every second lobby, you know, I'm not trying to say that hackers are that common, but when you're running up against a lot of hackers, if they're playing unfair, why not play unfair yourself? You know, it's Call of Duty. I never played fair anyway, so yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And I'm just saying, if you're excited for World at War Modern Warfare Remastered, World at War Remastered would be pretty fucking nice as well. Just saying, Treyarch, pull the finger out and get that shit happening next year. But when it comes down to it, Modern Warfare Remastered is going to have a lot of problems if they port over this shit. And I can guarantee that they are going to port over this shit. And I'm saying right now, as a forewarning for you kids that are expecting this game to be amazing, it's going to be bliss, you're never going to be annoyed. You will be annoyed. You will throw temper tantrums. You will throw your rag at this game. Seriously. You might even throw your rag more at this game than you did any other games. Because COD 4, yeah, COD 4 was one of the most inconsistent games I've ever played. And I'm being serious right now. Very inconsistent game. It's a great game, sure, but it's inconsistent as fuck. And when you factor in stuff like martyrdom, frag times 3, juggernaut, yeah, it's gonna annoy you, and you're gonna have to accept it. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been a long courier. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I always do appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.